I know you've got a million things from Moto Guzzi.
Oh my God, nobody's given me a Moto Guzzi cap.
But you don't have it from Moto Guzzi Seattle.
I did. Oh my goodness.
There you go,
Thank
bud.
you very much.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Because I know you're...
I am a big Moto Guzzi nut.
You're the spokesperson, but you do all your own work too, don't you?
Yeah, I love my bikes. I love my... I mean, I do ads for Moto Guzzi because I'm a Moto Guzzi rider, and I have been on my... I approached them. I said, can I do some ads for you? They give me a bike. I don't even get paid. I get a bike, you know, which is being like being.
If you need to get
paid.
rid of any of the bikes, just let me know.
I'll give you a shout. Do you ride?
I do.
Oh, great.
Yeah, not in Moto Guzzi, but
And in
maybe
Seattle?
that's going to change now.
What's it like up there for riding? It's
Good.
it's wet some
I
of the time.
ride all
right?
year. I ride all year.
Good man.
You just bundle up and do it.
Yeah, you do, right? You get. That's why they make waterproof clothing.
That's right.
That's
and
what it's
heated
for.
clothing up in Seattle.
Heated grips.
Exactly.
Well, thank you very much.
Absolutely.
I'm very touched. Thanks.
You finally have jumped into directing.
Yes.
How did you know you were ready?
I didn't. I don't think you ever do know until you just got to do it. And the two instances in the past where I thought I wanted to direct, I mean, I've always wanted to direct, but the two times before where I thought this is the story, I bottled it. The first time I just got the fear. And like you say, it felt, I'm not ready, I'm not ready, I'm not ready. And I didn't do it. I didn't see it through. And the film was made by someone else. And I've always kicked myself going, you should just have done it. And then there was another documentary I saw years later where I thought, this is it, this is the story. And then I discovered, I pushed a bit further this time. I didn't quite get the fear quite so badly. And I discovered that in actual fact someone else was already making that movie. So when I got the opportunity at the end of 2014, I suddenly thought, oh my goodness, I should direct American Pastoral, a film that I'd been attached to for 3 or 4 years already. I decided to just do it and whatever, you know, to suggest myself anyway, and see if I could pull it off. And not listen to those voices in your head that go, don't do it, why are you not ready? And you can only learn to be a film director by being a film director, by doing it really. I mean, you can go to college and...
Isn't that the way with anything, though?
Well, I think in this business it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I did a lot of training for acting. I did a 1-year theatre arts course in Scotland, and I did 3 years at drama school in London in sort of theatrical acting course. But for movie acting, you're just going to go on a film set and see how you get on, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's such a dark and heavy theme to this. But as a father, we're both fathers. The role that the father Swede has to play in this, to try to navigate what's going on as a father and a husband, where do you go for that? Because I know you live a pretty good life. You have a great time with your kids and your family.
I think you can see, like all great art, you can see things in a story that reflect your experience, even if it's totally different. In this experience, in this story, the Swede loses his daughter to extremism and terrorism, and she disappears, and he doesn't know where she is. I obviously have no experience of that, but I've got 4 daughters, and I know very much what it's like to be a father of girls. And when I read the script, I just felt for him. I felt his pain, and I felt her pain. And when I sort of got to know Philip Roth's book inside out, I understood both of them. I understood Mary, I understood the Swede. And then it's my job to just try and put that on the screen in a way that reflects how I feel about it. And the only thing I've got that's anywhere close to sort of loss is my eldest daughter having gone to college. And of course, that's something that's a mundane, everyday thing, but still.
You're going to make me tear up because I see it's happening
no,
to
I
you.
know. I wake up in a house and she's not there anymore. She's on the other coast. And that's the only thing that I can draw upon, I suppose, other than just my love for my girls and my imagination of the Swede, how he must feel about his daughter when she disappears.
So good to see you.
Thank you very much.